Hi there. So I'm going to paint you a story. So last night I had a dream, and it was about this painting because I had an intention of what I'm going to talk to you about today, and that's to leave you with a guided meditation. And the painting itself is actually from my book Alchemy of Spirit, but in in the dream it was quite interesting because I dream in color, but rarely do I have a dream that's so detailed where it really makes sense. So it just seemed to fit with what I'm going to lead you in today in just a few minutes in this guided meditation. But in the dream, with all the things that are going on in the world right now, there's all types of different concerns, different places in the world, different people, different issues, different aspects of life, some that are very positive and some that are not so good. But there's always this golden light around things. And I believe it is love, peace, harmony, joy, different aspects like that, which can emanate from us and are things that we understand that are part of what the universe is about, what the greater good is all about, and whatever name it is that you may have for that. But that always starts at the center of who we are. So right here we have the spiral, and it goes around and around and around. And this golden spiral goes around and encompasses all these different concerns, all these different people, all these different issues in life, different parts of the world, different animals, different geographies, different places that are of concern. And this gold goes around everything and it encompasses it all. And then it comes back to a place where it returns back to itself and goes back and spirals back to the center, which is you, and which is me, and which is the center of everyone. And when we do something of greater purpose and we do it together, it has a magnanimous effect on everything. And we tend to think that when there are things going on in the world that we don't seem to have any control over, we do. We can extend these energies of love, this power of peace, this power of these amazing energies that reside within each and every one of us, and join each other in these, and then it has an effect on the world. And so we have these concerns and these people and animals and parts of the world and parts of the universe and different aspects of life, and we just surround it with golden light, which is love. Okay? So if you'll join me right now, let's do this guided meditation together. It's really very simple, and I will just guide you through it. So if you'll find a nice place to sit, someplace that's quiet, someplace where you can just rest, and you're welcome to either close your eyes or soften your gaze, and just breathe in a few times with me. And with each breath we take in, we welcome newness and we welcome promise. And with each out breath, we release that which does not serve us, anything that is unhealthy or anything that we're worried about. So we breathe in and we breathe out. Breathe in and out. And one more time, we breathe in and we breathe out. And we sit in this place of glory, sit in this place of peace and harmony, this place of where within us everything is liberated. There is nothing of concern at this place of centeredness within our very being. And in this place, we just feel that energy of love and peace and harmony and joy, which is truth. And this golden energy that fills our bodies, fills our minds, fills our heart, fills every aspect of who we are, right here. And we feel that energy come around us, and it just circles around our bodies and just encompasses us in this shell of protection. And we breathe it in some more. And as we breathe out, we just extend that into the room that we're in. And it fills the room into every nook and cranny, every corner, every piece of furniture, whether they're lamps or chairs or places, maybe a carpet. If your animals are in the room with you, it surrounds them in this light as well. And they become part of the energy of this truth, of this love and this peace and this harmony. And we just feel this, completely fill this room as it extends into the building that we are in. And in this building, whether it's our home or our office, or maybe it's you're in your car, wherever you are, it fills that space. And it creates an energy, this spiral energy that continues to swirl and continues to move and continues to become something even greater as it extends from outside of this place into the neighborhood in which you're in. It could be the neighborhood where your home is located. It could be an office space. It could be a park that you're sitting in. It just fills it. And it continues to move out into the village that you live within, the town, the township, the city. No matter how large, it continues to grow, and it just feel this golden light, see the energy of the sparkling golden light as it continues to expand and fill the homes of all the people around you, the buildings around you, all the trees, all the plants, all the life forms. Animals, humans, all life forms, the ground in which people walk. And it extends out to the state or the province in which you live in, and out into the country in which you live. And just see that golden light filling everything with beauty and grace and love and harmony and peace. And it extends out into the hemisphere in which you live, the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere. And now it completely wraps around the earth and blankets her in this beauty and this grace and the perfection of the love that you feel so deeply for the earth and for all of the beings on earth. And everyone here on earth, every living thing, is surrounded by this light and this love of who you are. Whether they are people, the two-leggeds, whether they're four-leggeds, any one of the animal family, whether they're the birds that fly, the winged ones, the finned ones that are in the oceans, in the seas, in the rivers, in the lakes, all beings that swim, all beings that live in water. And all of the creepy crawlies that live underground and in the plants and in the trees, and all of the beings we cannot see with our eyes. And they are becoming something even greater still. We surround this energy in and through all trees, all plant life, from the tallest of trees to the smallest of plants, from the highest mountains, way above timberline, clear down to the deepest valleys of the most dark valleys and caves and places on earth that are so filled with this beauty of their very own. In every aspect of the elements here on earth, like the water, the earth, the fire, the air, the ethers, all of life itself is filled with this golden rays of this beauty of which you know so well, within the love that you really feel deep into your heart, the peace that you really know so deeply, and the joy that extends out into every aspect of life. And extend this even further out into our galaxy, past the moon, past the stars, past our sun, the galaxies, the galaxy itself, made of nebula and gases, and extend it out further as we pass through space and time, and we see the spiral of our galaxy in the distance as we continue our blessing to all galaxies, to all ways of life, to all life forms in all dimensions of time and space, out into infinity. And it continues to grow and expand. And this love that you have is just that. It is the love of the all there is, extending out into everything that ever has been. And just sit with this for a moment and feel the energy of that. And as we breathe in this energy, we return back. We come back past all the galaxies, past through the space in between, past all of that outside our galaxy, back into our galaxy, past our sun, our moon, our stars, our planets. And we come back to Earth itself, back to the hemisphere in which you live, back into the state or the province in which you reside. And you return to the city, the town, the township, the village, the neighborhood, back into the home or the building in which you sit right now, into the room in which you are in. And you bring that energy back into who you are sitting right now. And you are sitting there in the sovereignty of the grace and the elegance of who you are, in the love that just vibrates from you for the greater good of everyone and everything on this planet. And you feel this so deeply. And you know this so greatly. For it's the truth of who you are. And in this, every time you come to this place of remembrance, just feel the feelings of that love and know that it is automatically expanded out to everyone and everything here. And you send your blessings of love. You send your peace. And there's nothing more powerful than anybody that stands in their peace and stands in the love and resides in the truth of their very being, in the joy of what life is all about. And so when you are ready, breathe in and open your eyes. And know full well just how very powerful you are. And that the love that you extend to all those here on this planet, in whatever need they may have, and it may be something you need to extend to yourself, just know that right within you there is this power of peace, this extension of love, this all of the everything that ever has been is right here within you right now. And you are blessed and a blessing. And so I leave you today with what my grandma always said, and that was, love you bunches. Bye for now.